Atheism. Atheism, as a theological term, refers to the belief in the non-existence or denial of God or gods. It is derived from the Greek word, atheos, which means, without goddess. Atheism is a complex and multifaceted concept that encompasses a wide range of beliefs, philosophies, and attitudes. In this explanation, we will explore the various aspects of atheism, including its historical development, different types of atheism, common arguments and counterarguments, and its relationship to other theological and philosophical positions. Historical development of atheism. Atheism has a long and varied history, with roots in ancient civilizations. Early examples of atheistic thought can be found in the works of Greek philosophers such as Democritus and Epicurus, who proposed naturalistic explanations for the universe's origins and rejected the intervention of gods. In the East, atheistic ideas were present in some schools of Indian philosophy, such as the Carvaka school, which rejected the existence of gods and the afterlife. During the Enlightenment, atheism gained momentum as a response to the perceived dogmatism and superstition of organized religion. Philosophers like David Hume and Immanuel Kant questioned the rational basis for belief in God, paving the way for modern atheism. In the 19th and 20th centuries, influential thinkers such as Friedrich Nietzsche, Karl Marx, and Sigmund Freud further developed atheistic thought by critiquing religious beliefs and institutions. Types of atheism. Atheism can be broadly categorized into two main types: strong atheism and weak atheism. Strong atheism, also known as positive or hard atheism, is the explicit belief that no gods exist. This position asserts that there is sufficient evidence or logical reasoning to conclude that the concept of God or gods is untenable. Weak atheism, also known as negative or soft atheism, is the absence of belief in gods without necessarily asserting their non-existence. Weak atheists may not be convinced by theistic arguments but do not claim to have definitive proof against the existence of God or gods. Agnosticism, which maintains that the existence of God is unknowable or unprovable, can be considered a form of weak atheism. In addition to these categories, there are various subtypes of atheism, such as practical atheism, which involves living as if there are no gods, regardless of one's theoretical beliefs, and apatheism, which is characterized by indifference towards the existence of God or gods. Arguments for atheism. There are several arguments commonly put forth by atheists to support their position. These include: 1. Lack of empirical evidence. Atheists often argue that there is no direct, empirical evidence for the existence of God or gods. They contend that the burden of proof lies with theists to provide such evidence, and until this is done, atheism remains the most rational position. 2. Logical arguments. Some atheists present logical arguments against the existence of God, such as the problem of evil, which questions how an all-powerful, all-knowing, and benevolent God could allow suffering and evil to exist in the world. 3. Incoherence of theistic concepts. Atheists may argue that the concept of God is incoherent or contradictory, making it impossible for such a being to exist. For example, the omnipotence paradox questions whether an all-powerful God could create a task that even he cannot perform. 4. Naturalistic explanations. Atheists often point to naturalistic explanations for phenomena that were once attributed to divine intervention, such as the origins of the universe, the development of life, and human consciousness. They argue that these explanations make the existence of God or gods unnecessary. Counterarguments and relationship to other positions. Theists have developed various counterarguments to atheistic claims, such as the cosmological argument, which posits that the existence of the universe requires a first cause or prime mover, and the teleological argument, which asserts that the complexity and order of the natural world imply purposeful design. Atheism also intersects with other theological and philosophical positions, such as agnosticism, which maintains that the existence of God is unknowable or unprovable, and deism, which posits that a creator God exists but does not intervene in the world. Additionally, atheism can be contrasted with pantheism, which identifies God with the universe itself, and polytheism, which posits the existence of multiple gods. In conclusion, atheism is a diverse and multifaceted theological position that denies or lacks belief in the existence of God or gods. Throughout history, atheism has evolved and interacted with various philosophical and religious beliefs, and its proponents have put forth a range of arguments in support of their position. As a central topic in the study of theology and philosophy, atheism continues to provoke debate and reflection on the nature of existence, knowledge, and the divine.